The Constitution of India. Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Welcome back, students. How are you all? Doing good? Okay. So, let me share an information with you. If you are using your earphones continuously more than 1 hour means, it causes increase of bacteria in your ears. So, take a break while hearing your class or watching movie or like that. Okay. So, let's start our session. Okay. So, last class we have discussed about some advanced options in presentation. Is it? We have used the interactions and we have used how to apply audio and video. Is it? Okay. So, today we are going to discuss about another option, how we can link the documents and pictures, videos like that. We have another option, that is hyperlink. We can connect the documents in our presentation. So, let's see how we can connect the documents. Okay. So, we know that we have an icon hyperlink. By using that, you can select the documents. How we can apply the hyperlink in our slide? Here, select the word or picture which we are including in our slide and just select the word OK. And in that, you have an option hyperlink. In the toolbar, you can see or else in insert menu, it is available. Okay, and select that. And just select, if you want to connect the documents from internet means you can choose that, or else if your document is in your files or in your system means you can select in that. Okay, and here if you are selecting the document from web page or say web page or from internet means you have to type the URL, the website address. Okay, so let's see how to do that. Here you have the hyperlink window. Okay, and in that you have the first option, it is internet. If you are selecting the document from internet means you can choose here from web or the files from a server. Okay, here you can give the web address and after that you can type the contents in which font size and settings you can do here. Okay, and next is if you want to connect from mail means you can choose mail. If it is document from, you can select from our system. Okay, like that you have different options and after that selecting you can just click apply and OK. So the word or the particular picture will be activated with the link. Okay, we'll show you in the practical session. And next one is how we can include a table in our slide. You know that how we can include a table. Okay, you have the option table in insert menu or else in the toolbar you have the option. Okay, and next click OK and just give the options how many rows and columns you need. Here, like that you can change the colors and borders, thickness and everything. Okay, so here you have the option properties and change the colors or whatever you have to change in your table. Okay, so like this you can insert a table in your presentation or in your slide. And next is you can include a chart. If you have any data according or you have to represent in let's say chart means you can include in your presentation. You have the different options. It is available in your LibreOffice Impress. Okay. So like that you can go to insert menu and you have the option chart. And in that window you can select the type of charts and you can add the data. So here, so if you want to enter the details in chart means you have the option here. So after opening chart, you have the window like this. In this you can can select the designs from here, and there you have to select the different charts. And another one is you can select the background color, and here you can give the data in the table symbol. You can see in that, by clicking that you will get the options to add the content, and here you can name the chart. Okay, so like this you can access your contents and you can include the contents like this. Okay, and you have the different options of the charts which is available in LibreOffice Impress. Okay, so like this you can add the content. If you want to add the data, you can use the option data table. It will be displayed like this. Okay, so the next one is how we can add the content. So here you have the option chart area. So here you have the chart area. In that you can apply the data which you have to select the X and Y axis, means you can choose from here. Okay, I will show you in the practical session. Okay, it will be clear. So here use the insert menu and you can apply these contents. Okay, and next one is how to add presentations. So in our presentation you can add another presentation files also. Okay, if you want to include the slides of a presentation in your new presentation, means you can add that. So how we can do that? So select the file which you want to add by selecting insert slide from the file. Okay, from in the menu file you can add the content and click open, so your content will be displayed. Okay. So if you can add the content from the slide menu, then you have the file menu. Okay, you can add the slides by open. Okay, and next click on the insert slide or objects which is appearing in the window. Okay, so like this you can add your presentations in your new presentation. Okay, and next is how we can add the animations. You know that to make attractive you can apply the scrolling or what, that is, you have different effects to apply, is it? So you can add the animations. How we can select? So if you want to give an animation for a particular title, means you can select the title, and here you have the options. In the properties menu you have the option animation. So if you want to add, you just click on the. So after selecting the text, you can go to the plus symbol, that is to add the animation for that particular text. Okay, and next you can, if you want to remove that effect from the text, means you can use this minus symbol. Okay, so whatever you have added, it will be listed here. Okay, and you have different options for appearing or else to emphasize. Like that you have the different options to apply the animations in your slide. Okay, you can use the different contents. And here, if you want to change the animation order, once you have selected the first, I have selected this line, means if I want to change the animation effect to the first heading, means you can change the animation order. Okay, so like that you can arrange your animations. Clear? So after completing this, click OK. Your animation effects will be added in your slide. Okay. So next, let's discuss what is slide sorting. Okay, we know that in presentation we have 4 different views. Is it? So generally we are editing with the normal view. Is it? And another one is slide sorter view. What is slide sorter? The slides in your presentation will be arranged in a line, so you can easily find out how that is which slide. You can easily find out. We can easily find out the arrangement of our slides, and you can arrange, means you can change the position of the slides in that. Okay, and the next one is reading view. It is a short, that is a minimized view of our slideshow. Okay, and last one is slideshow. Like this, you can see that. So it will be displayed in a big screen. Is it? So these are the view which we have mainly in the Impress. Okay, and how we can arrange the slides? So just using slide sorter view in the menu you will get, and just drag the position of the slides. You can arrange your slides. Okay, and if you want to go to the previous view means just click on normal view. Okay, in that you can see the toolbox and the menu bars and the slide panel. Okay, like that. That is the normal view. Clear? And next one is, we discussed about the master slides in our first class, is it? What is master slide? You can apply a uniform designs in your slide. So here you can design your slides using this option. So if you want to design master slide means you can do that. In the properties we have master view and you can just change, or else you can select from the view menu. That is master slide. In that you can change, you have the different properties. You can include the pictures or colors like that. You can change in that. Or if you want to include the date or time or footer, header like that, it should be in common in that particular slide. Okay, and here like this I have added a picture in this side. So all the slides is have design, is it? So like this you can create your own slide. That is the option master slide. Okay, in the properties menu you can get that. So here you can see that from this property section we have selected the master slide. In this you can change the format, the size of your slides and the orientation and images. Okay, like that you have different options and just arrange here. After that just close the master view. So it will be a constant slide design. Okay, you can't edit in your normal view section. Okay, so these are the main contents we are discussing in this chapter. That is an application software, that is LibreOffice Impress, using to prepare presentations. Okay, so now let's go for the practical session. Okay,
let's start our activity. Today we are going to discuss how to include hyperlink, table, chart in a presentation, how we can apply the animation effects, is it? So just go to application, Office, LibreOffice Impress. Okay, and just select any design, or else we can include our own design. Okay, so just go to master slide and here you can edit your slide. So just right click and edit master. Okay, here you can give any designs. So just select the transition effects for your slides. Okay, and apply to all slides. And here the animations, and for the master slides, styles we can include for the background or the shapes you can include, or else any styles. Okay, if it is outline means outline, with the background means you can select background objects. So if it is gallery means choose any designs. It will be displaying all the slides. Okay, so just arrange it and just give the color. Here the layout designs. In this properties you can select the portrait or landscape design. I am just selecting the portrait selection, or you can change the landscape. Here it is background. We can give any color or any images you can give. Okay, so just selecting a small sample picture here and click on that and click OK. So here you got the design, or else again just change it. Click on that properties, is it? Right click, or else right click here. Go to properties, change that page size, landscape, and here it is bitmap, any designs you can select and click OK. Clear? You got the idea? Okay, now it is in our master view section. Can you say that? Okay, and just click close master view. You will get that design. Here you can include a new slide. Here you can see that as slides design. Here we have applied the transitions. So how many slides you have included, it will be in the same style. Okay, so this is that creating master slides. Okay, and next one is we are going to apply the table in our slide. So just click table and we are going to give a hyperlink in this. If you want to include your table, means just go to insert menu and include table. Here you can include the row and column. Okay, or else here you have the table options. Here it will be displays. Okay, so like this you can include the table, and I am going to give a table as a hyperlink from another file. I am going to link from this. So just select the heading and select the hyperlink tool from this toolbar, or else you can insert. Go to insert. Here you have the option hyperlink. Click on here. So from document I am going to select the table section. So just select open file, and here we have another. So I am just selecting an image. Okay, and click apply and OK. So there it is changed. Here we have selected that is linked to the table or image. And next we are going to include a chart. Okay, so how we can include the chart? Here you have the option chart in this tools menu, or else go to insert and select the option chart. Okay, here you got the example, that is sample chart. Now you can change the contents here. So just go to the chart window, double click on that, you will get a section. So here you can select a color for this, click OK, and double click on this main window. Here you got the chart window, is it? So chart type you can select. Here we have a different chart type, bar and pie chart, is it, area. So generally a normal contents we are using this column chart. Okay, so just if you want to apply the 3D look, means you just click on the 3D look, so it will get an effect. See, if it is cylinder type, means it will change. Okay, so just select the bar type and click OK. And now we are going to enter the details in this table, data table you can select, and I need only 3 columns, and I need only 3 rows and 2 columns. So just delete the 1 row. So select here, you can delete, and here you can just delete the column. Here that is the option delete series. Now we can see that, and here the categories are, it is the year 2019. Okay, and another, it's a sample value. Okay, and another one is and if you want to change its heading, means just click on that, and here it is the column, it is first one is A plus. If it is A plus, means you can see that, and another answer is A grade. How many of them got the A grade, is it? Just click OK. So here is the years we have got, and here is the legend. This section is not legend, the details of that values, is it? So if you want to show a different type of sections, means you can choose this, so you will get the detailed report. Okay, so like this you can include a chart in your presentation. And next we are going to apply the animation in that. So just click on the chart. Here it is. I just giving a value welcome. Okay, clear? I am just giving the animation effect for this text. So just select, go to properties. Here you have the option animations. Click on add effect. You can select the effect, or else you can choose add effect. It is already added. If you want to change, means you can. Clear? So next, if you want to display the animation for this, means select and next it is a chart, just select. Okay, like this you can arrange. And here it is. Again, if you want to enter the tables, if you want to include the details, means like this you can type. Again, A plus. Next is A grade. Here you can type the value. So like this you can enter the contents. Okay, and here we are giving the animation or hyperlink. It is displayed, is it? So we'll see the slideshow view. Okay, slideshow. But now I have to arrange these slides. After welcome slide, the table will be want to display, and another one is chart. How we can arrange here? So from this normal view itself you can change that or arrange the slide, or else here in view option you can go to slide sorter view. Okay, here you can arrange that. If you want to move the slides, means you can select. Clear? So these are the main options. Normal view, outline view, means you will get what are the main headings of that slides. Okay, like this you can see that view. And another one is notes view. That means here you can add in extra informations in a presentation, so you can refer while doing the presentation. Okay, and then another view is slide sorter. Okay, and these are the views, and another one is master slide view. How, that is what is the main portions, or how we can add the content. Here I have to add the date, means I can date. It is 20, means I can add. And if it is footer, if I want to add the chapter's name, means I can add. Make your presentation. Make your presentation, is it? If you want to change its color, means you can change that. Go to properties. Here you can apply. Okay, it will be displaying in all the section. Again, close master view. So now we can see that slideshow. Clear? We have applied the transition effect for the slide, and we have added the date, is it, and the chapter's name and this picture, is it? Just click on there, the text will be displayed, which we have applied the animation effect. And next, the table, is it? Next slide it is displayed, and here it is chart. Okay, we have to see that hyperlink, is it? So here in table we have applied, so just click on there, the image will be displayed. Okay, because of that full screen it is not able to display. Okay students, so these are the main contents we have discussing today. I think you have understood. So complete your practical note. We'll see you in the next class. Send the notes as a PDF file. Okay. Bye students.
I hope you have understood the content. Just go through that and complete your notes. Okay. Write the steps. Okay students, we'll see you with a new talk.